class. Vice President J.D. Vance said at the National Conservative Conference, at which I also spoke in the summer here in DC, that the UK was going to be the first Islamist nation with nuclear weapons. I don't think he was entirely joking. Is it an impossibility that 20 years from now, it will be the UK, not China or Russia, that will emerge as the greatest strategic threat to the USA, born out of a broken relationship and weak leadership? What happens?
There you have it from Suella Braverman, who's said clearly the UK will be the first Western Muslim country. I would completely concur with that, I think, for sure. And we've had the evidence as well. The Home Office clearly infiltrated. In fact, every branch of civil service, including the NHS, now has a Muslim network, which basically means they get together and they promote embedding Muslim values in each one of those areas, as well as recruiting more Muslims into whatever civil service area they're in, and therefore further entrenching Muslim opinions and Muslim requirements in each. Now, the biggest one is obviously the Home Office, right? They're the ones in charge of immigration, and they have been completely infiltrated. So you've essentially put Muslims in charge of immigration. And what do you think they're going to do? They're obviously going to promote more immigration, and that's what happened with Boris, who was signed off on the stupid. He's the one who caused it, the Tories. She was part of it as well, Braverman. This is what's funny. So they were the ones who signed off on this crazy policy of allowing dependents and students and basically anyone and their mother to make legal immigration. Forget the boats, forget the illegal. It's just a minor thing. It's a sideshow, right? It's the legal immigration that's the killer. And that is all due to the Conservatives, who had 5 years after he implemented it, with 5 years of record-breaking immigration, and they still did nothing, even to the last day. So they're totally complicit with this, and that is because the Home Office as a whole is now totally Muslim. There is nothing you can do. You would have to do a Trump-style, Elon Musk-style, complete shutting the whole thing down, closing it down, and starting from the beginning. That is the only way you do it. Now, the chance of that happening in the UK, which is as slow as a tortoise to do anything, and if it never gets there anyway, is zero. And that's why she said what she said, which is it will become 100% an Islamic country before even people will call, oh no, maybe I'll vote reform. Oh, they're slowly increasing in the polls. By then it's done. Forget it, guys. Forget it. It's gone. They're importing 1.7 million Muslims a year for the last 5 years. That's the fact. For the last 5 years, that's how many they've been importing. And it will obviously be another record-breaking year this year. And every year will be 1.7 million. And remember, it's 1.7 million coming in. Net, it comes out 1 million. 700,000 Christians or whoever going out. So it's compounded. So it's not only are they coming in, but the people leaving are not Muslim. So it's total wipeout in the UK. And yeah, so that's it. They've caught these Labour Home Office officials actually, promoting Muslims to be. GB News confronted them. I wish I had the clip, but it's on X. I can't download it, but it's GB News confronted one of these councillors who clearly did it on purpose. Brought in tons of immigrants, Muslim immigrants on purpose. It's gone. There's nothing you can do. It's totally gone. And yeah, when this was discovered, that this is an infiltration, this is the Home Office has been totally every manager, every person there is Muslim. It's shocking. NHS must be like 50%. Shocking. They wear their Palestinian pins. No one says a word. Normally would be fired on the spot for having a political view at the NHS. No, not here. Maybe a reprimand, probably just take it off and we agree with you, we'll party later. I don't know. Gone. Wipeout. So, yeah, that's just shocking revelations in the last few weeks. Yeah.